Yeah, get a drink of water before I start this. Hey, what up, fam? It's Goldberg from the Morning Show with 99.9 The Point, back in my office. I've been doing a lot of videos outside of my office, but I'm glad to be back so we can do a little one-on-one time. So I actually talked about this on the show the other day, and I have to continue this conversation because it's actually mind-blowing to actually believe that there was a study that was done which claims that diet beverages could be more efficient than water in helping people lose weight. That's absolutely mind-blowing that this would even be a study. So a guy named Peter Rogers, who's a professor of biological physiology at Bristol University, led a study which found that people who consume diet drinks may be more likely to lose weight than those who drink water. It's a 14-page research paper. Do you need 14 pages to figure this out? You can do it in one sentence. Diet soda is not good for you. It's filled with chemicals and water is better. Okay, maybe that's more than one sentence, but still, you get the picture. There's no way diet soda is better for you than water when it comes to losing weight. Wait a minute, let me see who paid for this study real quick. Yeah, the study was paid for by Coca-Cola and Pepsi. There's no alternative motives behind this whatsoever. This study is completely on the up and up, I'm sure. There was another doctor who's actually a cardiologist that said, and I quote, "Suggesting diet drinks are healthier than consuming water is laughable. It's unscientific nonsense." All I gotta say is there's no way that diet soda is better for you than water when it comes to losing weight. Diet soda is filled with chemicals. It's not healthy for you whatsoever. Oh my, what am I doing? Oh God. Here's the deal. In my opinion, the only way diet soda is better for you than water is if you live in Flint, Michigan. Have you heard of what's going on there? Essentially, the city is forcing their residents to pay for essentially toxic water. The city decided to move away from getting water from other sources and want to provide with their own sources and get water from their own river. Why not do that? Unfortunately, that water was filled with toxins like Ebola and lead. So all the residents now are getting like lead poisoning and skin rashes. And really, the water is toxic in Flint, Michigan. Here's a big problem though, that the city is forcing its people, its residents, to have to pay for this toxic water. And if they don't pay for this toxic water, the homes that people live in are not getting running water. And if that makes those houses unlivable, which means the parents are now essentially irresponsible parents and not suitable to raise their children, and they're threatening to take the kids away. So the option is either pay for toxic water that's gonna kill your kids, or the city's gonna take your kids away. It's ridiculous. A bunch of celebrities are actually jumping in on the bandwagon to help actually send water to Flint, Michigan, which is really nice. People like, Eminem, Mark Wahlberg, Jay-Z, The Game, Jimmy Fallon. They're donating millions of bottles of water to go to the people who live in Flint, Michigan. Give them water or give them diet soda. That's like the only time I'm ever going to say give them diet soda over giving them the water that's coming out of the tap because it's absolutely disgusting. Speaking of disgusting water, Rio. I'm looking forward to the Olympics. I love the Olympics. I really do. I'm looking forward to the Summer Olympics happening this year in Rio de Janeiro. That's what the full name I think it is. The water down there is probably worse than the water in Flint, Michigan. Reports are saying that the water in Rio right now is essentially toxic sludge. All the outdoor sports that are done in water are essentially toxic to all the athletes that are going to be performing. And the IOC is doing nothing about it. There's hashtags that are out there essentially trying to raise awareness for how toxic and dangerous it is for the athletes to go down there, which, 9 times out of 10 happens at a lot of these Olympic events. It really stinks on how the cities and the states and the countries that put on the Olympics and even the IOC truly doesn't care about its athletes. So that's what I got for you today. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. Give us a thumbs up, love. Don't drink diet soda. No matter what the study says, water is better for you. Trust me, it just feels right saying that water is better for you than diet soda. Make sure to tune in every weekday, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Check me out right here on 99.9 The Point. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll check you out later.